Carpet caster. Went beaver hunting up in North Texas to start off my evening. This was the first beaver of the night. As you can see, it floats up to the surface here and then goes into its death throes with random kicks that are in an uncontrolled manner, and eventually the beaver will sink. After shooting a couple more beaver, I moved on to the next property where I spied hogs and deer in the neighbor's pasture. Despite watching these hogs for quite a while, the hogs never crossed the fence, and so I never got a hog for the evening. In Carpet Canis, on my side of the pasture, I had a dead cow and a small herd of cattle that remained agitated the entire evening while I was there. Part of the reason why I think they were agitated was because of the dead cow. They stayed with it most of the night. They would move away and come back. But also, there were a couple fawns that were laying in the pasture, or what I thought were fawns. I could see their small heads and ears sticking up from the grass just where their mother laid them. Only they turned out not to be fawns. When I started blowing my squeaker, they turned out to be coyotes. The coyotes seemed startled by the noise I was making, but also somewhat interested, as they moved away, but they didn't move far, and they started to circle around, moving downwind of me. At this point, they're probably 250, 260 yards away. However, one of them did seem to take some interest eventually and started working my direction, also moving into a better position to be downwind of where I was. Quite a bit of time had passed. I thought he was close enough. I had obviously spined him, and he was moving around so much I couldn't get another clean shot off at him, so I had to wait until he settled. I thought at this point he may be dying, but then he lifts his head, and I finish him off here. He turned out to be a young, small male coyote, and with the crosswind I expected the bullet to drift further to the left, but it hit pretty much exactly where I aimed. The second shot entered at the base of the neck in the front, and both shots exited on the opposite side shoulder.
Optics provided by Third Coast Thermal.